Hey, hey.
G'day everyone.
I'm Collette.
And I'm Grant, the emu.
And together we're the Simple Joys.
This week's trivia is the letter E.
The letter E. And I'm an elephant.
And I'm an emu. Hello, Ellie the elephant.
Hello.
Edward the emu.
Edward the emu. You're going to sing us a song, Edward?
Well, it has to be a song that starts with the letter E. G'day, Brian. How are you?
Hey, Brian.
Welcome to Tuesday Trivia. Letter E this week, mate.
Hey, Mim.
Hey, Mimi.
Mimi.
Me.
Stuff here. Okay.
I'm an Australian emu, mate. What are you?
I'm a pretty elephant.
G'day, coping alone.
Oh, no worries, coping alone. She's not feeling well.
Okay, I hope you feel better soon.
Tony's timed in.
Hey, Tony. Everyone ready for the letter E this week?
Hello, deep in the woods.
Hello. Draft Horse Diva.
Hey, Draft Horse Diva. Well, you're going to sing a song, Edward. Are you going
Edward.
to sing?
Well, it has to be a song that starts with the letter E. Ellie?
It does.
So how about Elvira?
Okay, that sounds really good.
Well, tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love I can. Yes, I am. Well, she's gonna jump and holler because I saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man, and I'm singing Elvira. A giddy up, a giddy up, a giddy up, bow. How silver away. There we go.
Awesome, well done.
G'day, Eric. Welcome in,
Eric,
mate.
and Mimi's received her package all the way from Australia.
Woohoo!
Awesome. It wasn't the one that got squashed Vegemite.
Hopefully none of them have got squashed Vegemite. I reckon that was bubble wrap that popped.
It was probably. A few packages should start turning up in the next few days, and then I posted off a heap yesterday, but I couldn't post one. Only one I couldn't post, and that was to Canada.
Because Canada's got the postal strike on.
Yeah, so I'll have to wait until the postal strike finishes, and then I can be able to send packages to Canada.
Canada's not accepting any mail at all at the moment, so they're going to have a big backlog. It's going to take them ages to get through.
No, what about all those poor people that are expecting Christmas cards? They won't be able to receive them.
We're doing really good, thanks, Eric. I'm not sure if you've been in here for our trivia before, Eric. If you haven't, I'm Grant.
And I'm Collette.
And together, we're the Simple Joys.
Here's Simple, I'm Joy, and I beat you this time.
And this week, we do a different theme every week for trivia. And this week, our theme is the letter E. So every single answer will start with the letter E.
Good morning, Katie. Katie says, I get mine in about 8 days. Yes, you should get yours just in time for Christmas. Hey, Linda.
Awesome. Katie's going to get a Christmas present from Australia.
She is. No, Linda, not yet. Probably in the next few days or so. It takes roughly about 8 to 10 days.
That's if everything's going well. Sometimes we have had packages take like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah. And some just don't turn up at all. Somebody sent us a package last year, wasn't it? And it got sent all the way back.
It came halfway around the world and then went back halfway around the world.
Oh, that's good, Eric. I'm glad, because laughter's awesome.
That's what it's all about, Eric. Just having a laugh, mate, and we love spreading the smiles around.
Yeah. So if you haven't gathered, it's the letter E trivia today.
What have we got on the back wall this week, baby?
We've
got an eagle. The bald-headed eagle too.
Yep.
We've got Earth.
Oh, just Don't move too fast. We'll make the camera go.
An ear.
Hello, Sam.
An eye. Up there somewhere is an egg.
Yeah.
Under the writing.
Underneath the chart.
An eggplant.
Oh, my goodness. I'll have to tell you a quick story about the eggplant.
8. And in that balloon is the lucky number for half prize.
Welcome in.
You only get half a prize. I meant half time.
The eggplant, right? I just finished setting up the back wall, and last night Faron walked in and he said, Mum, why have you got an eggplant on your back wall? And I said, yes, I know it's an emoji for something else. I said, do you know what it stands for? And he said, yeah, but I never use it. He said, I use the kissy face more.
Oh, the kissy face.
Because little Faron's got a girlfriend. Ice says, I love trivia, first time on your stream. Welcome in.
Oh,
Ice.
welcome, Iceball. I'm Grant.
And I'm Collette.
We often like to get dressed up for the theme. So this week I'm an emu for the letter E.
And I'm an elephant.
So, Icewall, we do a different theme every week for trivia. At least once or twice a month we'll do just the letter. So we're up to E.
Yes.
And that means every answer this week will start with the letter E. And what did we do last week? What was our theme? Greek mythology? No, that was the week before.
No. Put me on the spot. Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Zeus was last week.
Last week we did Dr. Zeus. Before that was Greek mythology.
Yep.
We do all different sorts of themes every week. And we're just about having a laugh and enjoying the company here. So you're very welcome to join in, Icewall.
Yeah. I'm married. Victor Newman's in. And yes, Katie Bell, he does have a little girlfriend.
Yes, he does.
He also received an award this week for
that was
reading.
Really good. Yeah, he got a gift voucher and everything.
Yes, yeah. So he's doing really well because they finish school next week. They're go on to summer vacation, and he's doing really well at school.
Hey, Lois Ann, good to see you.
So many beautiful people in chat today.
Kit's the one that did the drawing of Diesel for us. You want me to grab it?
Yep, that's over there on the sideboard.
Got to try and navigate the room with an emu mask. Oopsie daisy.
Oh no, what did you drop?
I dropped the letter L.
Oh, for love. My letter L.
Bum, ba, bum.
A beautiful person that comes to our live streams mentioned last week that they wanted to do a picture and asked us what we would like to get drawn. And we said Diesel, and they drew Diesel for us.
So those of you who know us and watch our videos will know Diesel. That's our big Great Dane.
Yeah.
He's Harlequin Great Dane, so he's black and white. And he's always got his red collar on. And this is a beautiful picture of him. I love it. Thank you, Kit.
Yeah.
And as soon as Kit drew it, Collette printed it out and put it in a picture frame.
Yeah.
So we've got that up on the shelf. And Diesel's our big baby. He's about just over 80 kilos, so I think that's like 160, 170 pounds. So he's a big boy, but we love him. He's our baby.
Hey, JJ, welcome. Kit says you're making me blush. Hi, Mr. Fulton and Mrs. Caitlin Mraz.
Hey, Mr. Fulton. Sorry if I missed anyone while I was showing off the nice drawing of Diesel.
Mm-hmm. And I took photos of Diesel yesterday with the Santa hat and beard on and posted it for everybody.
Did they go up on Twitter?
Twitter, our Facebook, and our YouTube comment sections, the community section.
Yep. Anyone who's not part of it, we have got the Simple Joys Twitter, the Simple Joys Facebook, and of course Simple Joys YouTube.
Yep.
So we do at least 1 or 2 videos every week, and at minimum 1 live stream every week.
we're in the new year. We're going to look at doing extra,
JJ's here. G'day, JJ.
yeah, extra live streams just to make it fun. And good morning, Nightbot. Nightbot's up and running.
Cheers, JJ.
Okay. Anything else we need to? Yeah, good.
I just got my emu beak wet. I put my emu beak in the coffee.
Look, I'm under here. It's sweating here too. I have a quick drink. There's an eyelash.
I've got my special emu hairdo today. National Cookies Day. Cookies. Wow. Happy Cookie Day, everyone.
Okay. And
I hope my emu's beak doesn't fall off now.
It might. And in the green ball.
In the green ball?
In the balloon is the lucky number. And we draw that at half time.
So to make it interesting, we do a little prize every single week. We send a package from Australia to the winner of trivia. And also at halftime, we do a lucky door prize. So it's just a lucky number between 1 and 100. And at halftime, we'll get you to guess numbers, and whoever gets the lucky number also gets a little package from Australia. In the package, we'll do a card and a sticker from the Simple Joys out of our merchandise.
I'll stick one out because we have decided.
And also a keyring. Look, I got the keyring.
We're going to do this time. Okay, so we have the keyring, the card, a little sticker, and a Vegemite. And it's just all in fun. It's just a little package. And so halftime winner and trivia winner get them.
So that's just a little prize to show everyone how much we appreciate your company. We love doing the trivia every week.
My Christmas tree fell off my fingernail.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So it's a Spread the Joy, Simple Joys card, a love sticker, and Vegemite and koala keyring for the winner. And also the person who guesses the lucky number at halftime will also get a little package like that.
Oh, it is. Makes it difficult. I can't see to get it.
Emus and elephants compatible. Well, I don't think there'll be any breeding programs with the elephant and an emu.
No, this elephant's finished a breeding cycle.
But I don't think there'd be any problems putting them together in the same enclosure.
No.
Because emus can run pretty fast.
And I can step on you. You know, elephants can run pretty fast too.
Can they?
I wonder who would win at a race.
Emus for sure.
Hey, TPG.
Hey, trailer park guy, welcome in, mate.
Oh, I don't know. I think an elephant could give you a run.
No, emus are faster.
What do you all think?
Well, he can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants off a kangaroo.
That's a kangaroo. That's not an elephant.
Emu would beat an elephant in a race any day. That's right, Kit. They can't jump.
They could beat me, but not an elephant, I don't think.
I'd definitely beat you. Emu would beat either one of us.
Hey, I look cute runner.
Yeah, well, I don't. I stomp.
Hope you're well, TPG.
How you been, Brad?
Tony loves the drawing of Diesel. She didn't know you had connections to 2 Santas, human and canine.
I know, right? Diesel wasn't overly impressed putting on the Santa hat and beard, but he did it for us.
I took about 20 photos to get 2 really good ones because, like, he kept them moving.
So if anyone missed that, if you want to have a look on Twitter, there's Diesel with Santa hat and beard this week.
Even the community chat, the YouTube has now the community tab. Thanks, TPG. I'll let you know as soon as it arrives.
And my emu has got a wet beak from coffee. Hey, look how weird emus look with a tongue.
Okay, so Google says elephants can run up to 15 miles per hour, while emus is only 50.
What? 50?
Yeah.
Well, emus are heaps faster.
Yeah, that's what it said. I know, TPG. That was just
so an
posted.
An emu can run 50 miles an hour.
No, you haven't missed trivia yet. We're just doing a quick chit chat, and then we'll get into it in about 5 minutes. No, I read that wrong. It's 50 kilometers.
50 kilometers. And how many kilometers was the elephant? See, emus are Australian, so they run in kilometers. They don't run in miles.
Emus would definitely win the race. I'm not sure, JJ.
Yeah, they would run fast. I don't know if they're as fast as an emu, but they have to be close because ostrich is the biggest bird in the world.
Isn't the cassowary the biggest?
No, the cassowary is the heaviest.
Okay.
And the most dangerous bird in the world, which lives in North Queensland, up the top of our state in Australia.
Speaking of animals, we've just started watching Crikey, It's the
Crikey,
Irwins.
It's the Irwins.
If you get a chance, check it out. It is absolutely a beautiful.
We're loving it. But we love the Irwins, and we absolutely adored Steve. And last year we had a family pass for Australia Zoo, the Irwin Zoo. It's only about an hour and a half away from us.
Yeah.
So we went a few times last year. We really love it there.
Make sure you sit down with a box of tissues, though, too, because we sat there blubbering at one stage.
A few of the stories pull your heartstrings.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to do some of your random facts, baby? And then we'll get into it.
I'm going to have some coffee first. I'll lift my emu head up so I don't wet my beak this time.
Oh, don't forget to hit live chat either.
Yeah, and if you want to leave us a thumbs up, that'd be awesome.
Thanks, Kit. Yes, emus would win. 15 miles, emus 31 miles.
Okay.
Elephants 15, emus.
Hey, it's Red Feather.
Hey, Red Feather.
Welcome, welcome.
Not if I trip the emu. Then I would definitely win.
Okay. This isn't trivia yet. I've just got some fun facts with the letter E.
Yes.
Okay, the first fun fact for the letter E is Elvis. Elvis was born 1935. So if he was still alive today, Elvis would be 83.
Whoa.
So if Elvis was still alive, Elvis, if Elvis had not left the building, he would be 83 today. And next on the fun facts for letter E, born 1879, Einstein would be 139 this year if he was still alive. He died in 1955. So Einstein only died in 1955.
Kit's been to Elvis's house.
You've been to Graceland? Wow. That'd be pretty special. I'd like to go to Gracelands and I'd like to go to Dollywood. And next fact for number E, Edison. So Thomas Edison, in 1879, he invented the light bulb. So how long ago was that? 1979, 21, about 150 years ago.
Okay, Jamari is new here. Welcome, Jamari and
Hey, Jamari. Welcome, welcome. I'm an emu this week for the letter E.
And I'm an elephant.
And I'm Grant.
And I'm Collette. Sorry,
and together,
we're the Simple Joys.
So we're husband and wife in Australia. We do the trivia every week with a different theme. And at the moment, I'm just reading a couple of facts for the letter E.
And this week is the letter E. And Mr. Fulton, just sit back and relax. Taco Tuesday, yes.
Taco Tuesday. We used to have
Taco
Fridays.
Friday night we used to do.
We used to make tacos at home at least once a week.
Yeah. And the kids love it. Yeah, we used to do a special family dinner of tacos every Friday night just before the weekend.
Whew. Thanks, Jamari. Collette made them last night. Just
It's right behind him, though.
printed out the animal's face on paper. She was up late and doing arts and crafts. And then she stuck it to cardboard, cut it out again, put little ties on them. Really cute. Okay, and the last fun fact for the letter E is Edward Scissorhands was released in 1990. So Edward Scissorhands is already 28 years old.
Wonder if they'll do a remake, a digital remake of it. That's all they're doing with all the others too. You got a long hair here. There you go.
Emus have long hairs on their chin. So yeah, that's all. I just thought I'd write down a couple of fun facts. I'm starting to feel old, thinking, wow, 28 years ago since Edward Scissorhands come out. Doesn't seem that long ago to me. And can you remember when the light bulb was invented?
Yes, it was. Just feels like.
Was that when you were a kid?
Yeah. When dinosaurs.
Yeah, it just feels like yesterday. Cool. All right, if I missed anyone coming in, thank you very much for joining us today. Our theme this week is letter E, and we'll do 30 questions trivia. Whoever wins the most points gets a little prize sent to them from Australia, and we also do a lucky number at halftime.
They're talking about when Kit went to Graceland. I married Victor Newman, stayed at the Heartbreak Hotel.
Well, since my baby left me,
the pool was in the shape of a guitar.
I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. You'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die.
Okay, are we ready? I need my book.
Well, the joint is always crowded. You still can find some room for broken-hearted northerners to cry away their blues. You'll be so lonely, baby.
Okie dokie. Are we ready for trivia?
Are we ready?
Okay.
I think we are ready.
We're going to take the 3 first people that appear on our screen with the correct answer. Make sure you're on live chat.
So it's super easy for trivia. We'll ask a question, and if you know the answer, type it in as fast as you can. If you want to have a guess at it, that's cool. If you think you're fast enough to Google it, that's all right. However you want to give the answer, just have fun with it. It's all in fun. And there might be a little bit of difference between what names come up on your screen and our screen. That's just internet speeds being different. And we've got to take the first 3 correct answers on our screen, and we'll give them a point each. And at the end of it all, we'll add them up.
Hey, FFP.
Hey, FFP's in. Welcome, welcome. Also, there's really awesome channels in here. If you want to check each other out, heaps of good channels kicking around in here. So make sure you spread some love and check each other out.
Okay. Now, anybody just new joining us, I'm Collette.
And I'm Grant the Emu. Actually, today I'm Edward the Emu.
And I'm Ellie the Elephant.
Have you guys ever seen an emu in real life? I don't know if you'd have them in zoos or anything. We've got them in a lot of zoos and nature reserves and animal places over here. Emus are pretty common.
Yeah, they don't roam wild here though. In our area, out west, they do.
Out west, they roam around wild.
Yeah. Got to be right back. Hurry up, Red Feather. We're about to start.
Quick, Red Feather. Quick.
Hey, Heaven's Gate. Welcome.
Hey, Heavens. I'm not sure if you've been here before, so welcome and thank you very much for coming to check out the trivia. We're about to start trivia in any minute.
We do 30 questions. We do the first 15, then we have a half time with the lucky number, and then we get back into trivia. So I hope you all can join us and have lots of fun.
Hey, John Ames, welcome, welcome.
Hey, John Ames.
John Ames and a couple of people in here actually have left comments on videos through the week, so thank you very much for that. We really appreciate comments and thumbs up on the videos. We hope you're enjoying them. We love making them.
Hey, Brown Bear, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
No good at trivia? That's all right. Stay and have some fun.
It's all about fun, and even if you don't know trivia, at halftime we do a lucky number prize, and all you have to do is guess a number, and you can win a package from Australia.
Season's greetings, Grant and Collette.
Thank you very much, FFP. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. What was that person's name? Heaven's Gates. I am.
Okay, are we about to start?
We will.
Okay,
the first question for trivia this week. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum.
Okay, number 1. Are you ready? Fingers
on
the keyboard.
Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I just moved me things. Don't forget to be on live chat.
We do a real mix in here, Brown Bear. There's a lot of easy ones amongst them, a couple of hard ones. We cover all general sort of areas in the trivia, so hopefully it mixes it up and gives everyone a chance to have a bit of fun with it. Okay,
number 1. In the Bible, which garden is Adam and Eve said to have lived? So this is your first question.
So we only need the one word, and remember, every answer starts with the letter E this week.
Yes.
So we need the word starting with the letter E. Which garden did Adam and Eve live in? So a nice, easy one to start off.
Okay, first on our screen to appear, we have Victor Newman with Eden, Katie Bell with Eden, and Kit with Eden. Everybody else has got Eden also, but we're only taking the first 3 that appear on our screen. Well done.
That's
everyone.
right, JJ. E for everything.
Yes.
E for everyone. E for excellent. Hey, Victor, I think I missed you coming in.
So a nice easy one to begin with. Okay, you can do number 2.
Number 2, where would you find your cochlea? Which part of the body would you find your cochlea? C-O-C-H-E-L-E-A. C-O-C-H-L-E-A. Where would you find your cochlea? Remember, it's got to start with the letter E. So every question comes with a clue, pretty much. Everything's going to start with the letter E this week. All right, we've got some good answers up already. The answer was ear.
And we have JJ, I'm married, and Steve Timms with ear.
And also, we take typos. We know it's just a typo. Sometimes you hit the letter beside it. Sometimes autocorrect gets you. So it doesn't have to be precise, exact spelling, as long as we know what you're talking about.
I can't wear that and do trivia.
That's all right.
I cannot see properly, and it's making my nose itchy.
Making your trunk itchy.
Okay.
So, yeah, it doesn't have to be exact spelling. It's all about having a bit of fun, and as long as we know what you're talking about, we'll give you a point.
Welcome in, Steve.
Just try not to shorten anything or abbreviate it.
Okay, number 3. What was the last name of the man who invented the electric light bulb?
This was in Fun Facts. So if anyone was here for the first Fun Facts, you'll know this one easy peasy.
Just a right elephant on my head.
Hey, New Jersey, welcome in. And Steve, how are you, Steve?
Okay, we have Katie Bell with Edison, Deep in the Woods with Edison, and Red Feather with Edison, and Mimi Sweet Tea just below Red Feather. Lots of Edisons, a few Einsteins.
Awesome. Cool. You're doing well just to get correct answers, and we just take the first 3. The first 3 correct answers get 1 point each, and at the end of it, we'll add them all up.
Awesome.
So used to having the fan running in this room. I feel a bit hot without the fan.
Brown Bear says, if I get too excited, I gave 2 answers. I can't take the stress. Hey, Cheryl, welcome.
Hey, Cheryl.
Number 4. What is Tiger Woods' first name? So this one might be a little bit difficult.
I never knew this. I've never heard it before. I actually thought his name was Tiger.
If you need a clue, we can give a clue. But what is Tiger Woods' first name?
I'll give you a clue. It starts with E. Oh, it's not a common one. See, no. I didn't know it. I didn't know whether people would know it or not. Oh, there's one correct answer up there.
Someone's got a fast Google, or they knew the correct answer. I see 2
and 3. It was
Eldrick.
Eldrick Woods.
Eldrick Woods. Well done. So on the board we had Kit, Katie, and Dee with Eldrick.
Eldrick Tiger Woods.
Number 5. Wow, we're at number 5 already.
Number 5.
Yes. What is the only mammal that cannot jump? Now,
someone said this
Kit
earlier.
said this earlier.
What is the only mammal that cannot jump? But apparently they can run about 15 miles an hour.
But they can't run the pants off an emu. I'm telling you.
Well, they can't jump, but I'm telling you. They can run 15 miles with an emu. Ba-ba-da-ba-boom.
Well done. So we have...
Might as well jump.
We have I'm Married with elephant, Katie Bell with elephant, and Mimi's Sweet Tea with elephant. Awesome. Well done.
What animal is always ready to travel? An elephant, because he's always got his trunk on him.
Or he's the trunk packed.
His trunk packed? What's he got his trunk packed with? Peanuts.
Peanuts. Oh dear.
Got his trunk packed with tissues.
Number 6. What is the name of the tallest mountain in the world?
Mount what? Starts with E. We just need one word. Starts with E. What is the tallest mountain in the world? So there's quite a few easy ones in here. So it's all about being quick sometimes.
Well done, Brown Bear.
So the tallest mountain in the world is Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. And we have Katie, I'm Married, and Brown Bear. And Red Feather just below Brown Bear. Lots of Mount Everest. There'll be snow at Mount Everest now, wouldn't there?
Always.
Always?
Because of the height of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's always got snow, baby, Mount Everest. Just because of the altitude.
We need some snow here.
Not going to happen.
No.
We don't get snow here in winter, but at the moment it's the start of summer.
Mm-hmm.
We've just gone from spring into summer.
And it has been ferocious. There's so many fires around at the moment.
Yeah, perfect fire weather here, bushfires or wildfires.
Yeah. Okay, number 7. Katie wants to take
he'd
Gus.
love that, Gus. Gus.
Katie.
I was reading Gus and thinking Katie. He would absolutely love that, Katie, I'm sure.
I would like to go to the snow.
Gus will make a really big snow angel. Gus is about 6'2", 6'3", so he'll make a big snow angel.
Hey, puppy breath.
Hey, puppy breath.
Okay, number...
Just tell him, make sure he doesn't eat any yellow snow cones.
Actually, with the global warming, they're finding more bodies exposed. Kind of gross.
Oh, on Mount Everest, yeah. All the people that have died trying to climb it.
Okay, number 7. What is the main diet of a koala?
This is super easy for us.
Yeah, so I'll be able to get some closure now that they have found some.
So koalas are the cute little animals that live in trees over here.
Hey, Janie.
And all they eat is eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Hey, Janie's in. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna. Yep.
You've only missed like the first 5 or 6, Janie. We're still right at the start of trivia. If you want to join in, there's heaps to go.
Okay, so we have Katie Bell, Janie, and I'm married, Victor Newman, with eucalyptus.
If anyone,
lots of eucalyptus.
Sorry. If anyone in here hasn't met Janie before, that's Late Night with Nippy and Janie, and they run a late night channel and they do call-ins with the phone and they just chat really chilled and laid back most of the time. And that's Thursdays. So I find it because it's different times for us. But tell them anyway, Janie, if you want people to come over and have a look at your late night chat, just put what time it is in the chat for us.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't eat a koala. They are terrible.
You can't. Nothing eats koalas.
No.
Because they're just full of eucalypt.
We watched...
That oil is so strong.
We actually, as earlier we said that we were watching the new Steve Irwin show with the Irwins.
Crikey, it's the Irwins.
And they had a little baby jelly. Is what they call a baby koala.
A really newborn koala.
And they are so tiny.
They're just like slimy little pink jelly babies.
Yeah.
It's the same with kangaroos, wallabies, all the marsupials. They're just born really tiny little pink jelly beans and they slide their way up to the pouch and then they live in the pouch for another 6 to 8 months, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Number 8. Brown Bear says, I got the right answer. Only fingers type gibberish. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's right, Katie, on the Irwins.
Yes.
But it's really rare to have twins because they're only made for one.
Yeah.
There's only enough room in the pouch for one. So it's very rare that twins will ever survive.
Yeah. Number 8. What facial feature is missing from the Mona Lisa?
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa.
I need mine done.
Don't give them clues.
I need mine done.
Remember, this week every answer starts with the letter E.
She's missing eyes, Janie.
She has eyes.
She has eyes.
There we go.
There we go.
So my mum's like the Mona Lisa.
Oh,
my mum's never had eyebrows.
No.
She got to draw them on.
No, but a funny...
That must be where I get my lack of hair from.
A funny story, actually, about Grant's mum. Last week, she went to the hairdressers, and, she's got very
next to nothing
fair eyebrows. And the hairdresser said, oh, I will dye them for you to show you what it looks like. She came here after she had them done, and it looked like she'd rubbed mud all over her eyebrows. It was so hilarious. It was funny. Oh, dear. So she went home and she scrubbed them all off, so she's got back to no eyebrows. Okay, I've got to get the answers, Janie.
So, yeah, the Mona Lisa has no eyebrows.
Yes, eyebrows. And we have Kit, Katie, and Janie.
You can't even really see that. That middle one says E equals MC squared. The shine off the light.
We can't see it from the reflection from the light. Hey, Green Eyes.
Hello, Green Eyes.
Okie dokie. It's funny you just said that, actually. Who said E equals MC squared?
I didn't even know that question was next.
That's what I said. Funny you should say that.
So who came up with the theory E equals MC squared? Doesn't matter about correct spelling as long as we know what you mean. That's close enough.
Welcome back, Brian.
Welcome back to that same old stream that you dreamed about. Welcome back. Okay,
we have Einstein and Katie, Janie, and Deep with Einstein. Welcome in, Timswell. Good to see you.
The emu's beak got wet drinking coffee.
It actually just looks like his beak now. You've given him some definition.
Imagine how fast an emu on coffee can run.
Oh. Number 10. What is the name of Bert's friend in Sesame Street?
Hey, Bert, I'm going to have a bath with my rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky.
He's my friend. Rubber ducky. What?
Isn't it Rubber Ducky? He's the one. He
be.
Puts fun in the bath. I don't know. You threw me. I was on a roll.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. I'm going to have a bath with my rubber ducky.
Okay, so the correct answer is Ernie.
Ernie.
Janie, Katie, and Deep in the Woods.
He makes bath time so much fun, I reckon.
Yeah, see? Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. So I don't know the rest of that.
I'm not.
You know, you being good, right?
I am being good and I'm going to stay that way. I'm not going to come up with any rhymes that rhyme with fun.
Number 11.
Welcome back, Red Feather.
Welcome back. That's all right.
Did he get any points for you?
I think he got one for you.
You want to give him the sack? You're better off sticking around yourself, Red Feather.
Oh dear. I used to like the aliens on the phone on Sesame Street.
Yeah, I had one. I think they had a big thing on top of their head.
Number 11. What is the outermost layer of the skin called?
This is a long word.
And remember, everything starts with the letter E.
So it starts with the letter E. I'll give you a clue. The next letter is the letter P.
Well done.
All right, Janie, straight in there with epidermis. Red Feather next with epidermis, and then Deep in the Woods with epidermis.
Awesome.
Very well done. Again, correct spelling is not important as long as you're having fun and we know what you mean. That's close enough. We
can read Typanese.
I'll do the next three. Yep. Lead us into the break.
And I'll get my
We've only got 3 more until half time.
I know.
Letter E's going really super quick.
The alphabet ones do seem to go really quick though. Yeah.
And if you haven't been here before, at half time, in between the first 15 and the last 15 trivia questions, inside that balloon, that one there, written on a piece of paper is the lucky number, and at halftime we'll pop that and see who can guess the lucky number. Ooh. But you can't start guessing until we say go.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't think we've got any of our UK viewers in here tonight.
No, they're all sleeping.
Yeah. So if you're watching this on playback, here's one for you, Simon and Melissa.
Or anybody else from the UK. Or anybody else that just knows trivia.
No, not the rest. Only Simon and Melissa. No other UK people. No. It's not for them.
Okay.
In which country would you find the town of Bristol?
Ooh.
Bristol. Bristol. In which country would you find the town of Bristol? Heaps of right answers coming in.
Yes.
Yep. England swings like the pendulum do.
We have Green Eyes, Red Feather, and Katie Bell. And just below Katie Bell is Janie and Brown Bear got England also. Lots of Englands.
Barbies on bicycles 2x2. The Tower of Big London, the Tower of Big Ben.
Okay. Number 13.
Number 13. What name is given to an eagle's nest?
Ooh. You used to watch.
Sort of tricky spelling on this one, so it doesn't matter if you spell it right, but it's very easy to know what you're talking about.
You used to watch a YouTube channel with these, and they had the little egrets. Is that egrets also? Is that what they call them?
No, not egrets. That's a different sort of bird.
Okay.
Baby eagles, eaglet.
Eaglet. Yeah. Oh, I was close.
Very close.
I was close.
Egret is a water bird. Eaglet is the baby eagle.
Yeah.
Thanks, Green Eyes.
I see one correct.
Oh, we got one up there too.
I probably spoke through
and
too much.
And JJ came in third.
Spoke too much through that. I am sorry.
Erie.
An Erie.
It was. The proper way to spell it is Eyrie, but it doesn't matter as long as we know what you mean. Erie.
Yeah, there used to be. I'm not sure that whether they still do it
was
now.
on the top of a crane at a lumber yard.
In the USA.
Yeah, and the crane actually spun around, and so it was good because you got different shots on the camera from the background.
Yeah.
It was really good. That was osprey.
Yeah.
There's like a water eagle.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Now, don't blame me for this one. This is his trivia question.
I made this one up.
He sorted this one out, so.
Okay, what Clint Eastwood movie?
Point, JJ. Yeah.
Which Clint Eastwood movie had him star alongside an orangutan? Now, he did 2 movies with the orangutan, but only one of them started with the letter E. You send me.
Ooh.
Right turn, Clyde.
Go for green. Well done.
No.
That one?
No, that's a cross between the two.
Oh,
names.
okay.
Very close. The second movie they did was Any Which Way You Can. And the first one they did was Every Which Way
But Loose.
Have we got 3 of them?
Yes.
You send me every which way but loose.
Have to grab that one.
You send me every which way but loose.
Either.
And it was just the same woman in that used to be in a lot of his old movies. I don't know whether she was actually his partner or someone he just liked to act with.
Okay, we have JJ, Draft Horse Diva, and Green Eyes with Every Which Way But Loose.
With the funny bikers.
And good attempt on anybody else who did any other answer other than the correct. As I said, that was
I knew there was going to be a lot of close ones, so we just take the exact answer, Every Which Way But Loose.
Yeah. Okay, you got one more till half time.
One more, and then it's half time. That has gone really quick. And for the last one before half time, what does the E in the movie E.T. stand for? So the famous alien movie from the 80s, E.T. What did E stand for?
Hey, why here?
Wawia. Hi, how you going, Wawia? I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
sometimes I go to write something and my brain freezes.
Hurry back, Red Feather, but we're just about to have half time now, so you've got to hurry back for lucky number.
Okay, extra, read all about it.
Extraterrestrial. So I married Victor Newman.
Yep.
Red Feather.
No,
and Janie.
Yes, good. I thought you were going to read
down. I was working my way up.
Well, I didn't know that. I was thinking, oh no, don't start from there and work down.
I started the third and worked up to the first.
Yes. Okay, I'll do a quick tally.
Hey, E.T. the extraterrestrial just came in, but it's not terrestrial. Extra. That's uncanny, isn't it? Welcome, E.T. How's that for timing? That's unreal. So Colette's just going to do a quick tally now. That's our first 15 questions for the trivia on this week's letter E. Remember, every answer this week starts with the letter E. So Colette's adding up the points from the first half, and we'll give you a tally on that in a minute. And then while we're in half time, this is a really good time to hit your refresh tab if you want. Sometimes that helps do away with a bit of lag if you want to hit your refresh tab or go out, come back in.
But make sure that if you come back in that you hit live chat.
Yeah, because when you hit your refresh tab or you go out and come back in, your chat automatically goes back to top chat. So you want to take it from top chat, make sure you're on live chat, and that way you see everybody's answers.
Okay, so far at halftime we have Victor Newman on 1, Katie Bell on 10, Kit on 3, JJ on 3, I'm Married on 5, Steve Timms on 1, Deep in the Woods on 6, Red Feather on 4, Mimi Sweet Tea on 1, Brown Bear on 2, Janie on 6, Green Eyes on 2, and Draft Horse Diva on 1. So plenty of time to catch up.
Real close numbers. No one's streaked ahead yet, so plenty of time for everyone to catch up.
Oh no, Janie's been on top chat.
I think Janie's good for doing that. She's often, I think, when I've reminded him in her channel, top chat. It's easy to do, especially if you're refreshing, because you forget to do it when you come back.
Yeah. Do you want to grab the
balloon?
The balloon. I won't pop it yet, but I'll hold it in my hand and shake it all about.
Okay, don't start guessing yet.
Not yet.
For new people. Oh, I nearly popped it.
I'm not sure, JJ.
I nearly popped it accidentally. If you haven't been with us for trivia before, first of all, welcome. I hope you're having fun.
Yes.
And at halftime, we always do a lucky number. Whoever guesses the lucky number, which is inside the balloon, see it in there?
Not yet, E.T. Wait a minute.
Even if you say it now, even if it's the right one, I won't take it because we've got to wait till I say go. So inside there, you can see it like that. Inside the balloon is a lucky number.
I'll hold it.
And when I say the word, everyone starts guessing. You can guess more than once, but only guess one number at a time.
Not yet, Carlos. Wait a minute.
Hey, Carlos, welcome in. So only guess one number at a time. Even if it's been said already, I won't count it. So when I say the word, everyone can start guessing one number at a time. You can guess as many times as you want. And it will definitely be between 1 and 100. So ready, steady, go.
Go, you good thing. Does it feel light? Does it feel heavy? Is it a
Oh, it feels pretty light. Is it a little number?
No, I think.
Here we go. Here come all the numbers through on our screen now. So Colette's got to keep an eye out for it. As soon as she sees the number that's inside the balloon, we'll stop the chat, get the name, and let you know who's guessed it. Holy mackerel. We're going to have to slow it down. The numbers are flying in.
So as soon as I see it, I will stop and I'll go back and see if another one has come through before it. I haven't seen it just yet.
Was it that one?
No.
That one?
No.
that one?
No.
I forget what the lucky number is. I'm glad Collette remembers.
I hope I remember.
I'd have
I
to.
see it. It's that one.
That one.
Okay, so I'll just go up and check whether
that was the first one.
Whether that was the first one.
Okay, so we have a winner. We're just double checking that it was actually the first one.
So I'm just going up amongst all the numbers.
I could remember that it ended in 9, but I couldn't remember. I was thinking it was 79 for a minute.
I hope it is the right one.
I hope so. We'll find out when we pop it.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Ooh, that one was close.
Yeah, there was a lot of close ones.
We had some close numbers in there.
Okay, so I see it. So you can pop it, and we'll reveal what number it is.
Oh, I dropped the pin.
Oh.
No, I got it. Okay, so hold the balloon by the thing.
Oh, am I going to hold it?
Hold it by there.
I don't want to
Ready?
hold it.
Look at that, it won't pop. Oh, it did pop.
Okay, so the lucky number is 59. And it was Deep in the Woods with 59. I am afraid of the pop. So Deep in the Woods got the lucky number with 59. Can you pick up my pen, please, baby? So I'll go Deep is lucky.
And that's how easy it is to win lucky number.
That's how easy it is. So
hey, Putt King, welcome back.
The lucky number was 59, and if you go up through, you'll see that Deep in the Woods guessed it with 59. Awesome. Woohoo, thanks, but I'll pass it to Eva, who hasn't get a prize yet.
Well, if you're going to pass it, you have to pick them.
You have to pick. It's up to you. You can pick. Because, yes, you get to pick.
I got pickings.
I'll go back up through here.
And we do that every week, everyone. We might have a break over Christmas, New Year's. We might miss a trivia or two. But even if we miss a trivia or two over New Year's, we'll be back in the new year.
Hey, Deborah Daly.
Hey, Deborah.
I can see somebody who wants it. So if you want me to pick, then I will pick for you. Otherwise, you pick.
Can't Deep get auto timed out because she's a mod? Ah. I never thought about that.
It's all in fun, JJ. She passes it on also. So it's all in fun. Oh, Tony has lag.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just throw that over there.
Throw away the bits of balloon. Oh, it is so hot here today.
It is. It's very muggy.
I'm going to grab a glass for some water. I'll be back in a sec, baby. Entertain the troops like Bob Hope.
Okay, so Put King or Putt King, Deep has passed on her prize to Putt. So Putt needs to contact me via Twitter or Facebook or email me with our descriptions our email address is in the description below. So just email me through there with your details and we'll send it.
And when Tweedle Poodles have a battle on a puddle.
If you're from Canada, though, it will take a while because there's a strike with your postal services.
We went to post one of the prizes to Canada yesterday and they wouldn't let us.
No.
They're not even accepting.
Congrats, Putt.
So Putt got the prize?
Yep.
Congratulations, Putt.
Okay, so I'll just put that there.
And do you want to show Putt what they'll be getting in the mail?
Lucky.
Lucky number.
Okay, so Putt will be getting a Simple Joys card with it's autographed from the Simple Joys, Grant, Collette, Fisher, and Faron. I know we have the 2 other boys, but the other boys are older
and off on their own a lot of the time.
Yeah. And then we have a love sticker, a Vegemite, Vegemite, and a key ring.
A brown koala. What's on the brown koala? It's got a little bit of Aboriginal art on the koala's belly. So that's a goanna, one of our big lace monitors, lizard in Australia. They get about 3-4 foot long lace monitor.
I hope you behave, E.T., the extra tentacle.
Tentacle? He's a octopus from outer space. He's got an extra tentacle.
He has. I dropped your Vegemite Putt, but that's all right. Okay, so I've got... I'll just write Putt's name on here, so that's right to be sent away.
Pa won't, Ma definitely won't, but Veggie might.
Putt. Okay, that's in there.
Is it Putt King? So what do you think of the letter E trivia so far? Do you like the letter trivias? I don't mind them. They go pretty quick though.
Oh, no worries. I'm Mary Victor Newman. Thanks for joining us. Remember, we do trivia next week is going to be...
Dun, 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 very special one. We're going to let you know what it is right now so you can study if you want.
Our Simple Joys trivia next week.
So Simple Joys will be the theme.
Yeah, so anything in our videos.
So it will be trivia about Collette, myself, the boys, the pets, our videos, our live streams. We haven't sort of really decided exactly what sort of questions we're going to ask yet, but it will be just about us.
Yes, so it will be the Simple Joys trivia next week. So if you're not familiar with us, you might have to look back over some videos and get to know us. Hey, Grant McIntosh, welcome.
Hey, Grant, welcome in, mate.
We've just done our first half of trivia. We're about to start our second half of trivia.
I was lucky enough to catch Grant McIntosh's first live stream the other night.
Never had Nutella. Nutella's yummy.
Yeah, we got Nutella in the cupboard.
You got the special edition Nutella.
Do you want me to grab it?
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't think there's much left in it anyway. The kids love Nutella.
You're very welcome, Grant. Putt King, I'll email you. Yeah, just send us a private message. All details always stay private, mate. Anyone who ever gets packages, and we've been sending them for
over a year now.
Yeah, over a year now. We've been sending people packages, and there's never been one problem at all. We'll send it wherever you want. If you want to send us your work address, your parents' address, your friend's address, your address, a post office box, wherever you want us to send it, that's where we'll send it.
Yeah. Also, just this week, something popped up on your feed that we've been doing YouTube videos for 2 years.
Yeah, that was on my Facebook feed. Yes. You know how they send you memories, like they'll send you really old posts? Like the windows in my heart.
I know. Some people haven't been able to get mail.
In Canada. Canada's terrible at the moment for mail. They won't even take packages off us at our post office here. So it's going to be quite a while. I'll be surprised if anyone from Canada gets mail before Christmas, to be honest.
Yeah. So we've been on 2 years and we've got over 300 videos.
I know, we've got lots of great little milestones this week.
Yeah.
We've got over 2,000 subscribers, as Collette said, not long ago. 300 videos. What was the other one? 80,000.
80,000 views.
80,000 views on our videos. That's all of them put together.
Yeah.
So we've got quite a few little milestones this last couple of weeks. It's been really exciting. Oh, our cow rescue video too hit 36,000.
Mm-hmm.
So that just went over the 36,000 mark. If no one's ever watched that, that was our first video. Our cow rescue video. There was a cow down in the paddock with bloat. It was really swollen and all engorged, full of gas, and we had to actually stab its abdomen to let all the extra gas out.
Yes.
So we saved a cow's life, and that's what started us doing YouTube. And that video just hit 36,000, so that's awesome.
Awesome. Okie dokie, we might get into it. We sent off Deborah Daly's little package too.
Yeah, I was really excited to send that off to you, Deborah. I hope that finds you really soon, doll.
Yeah. Okay, number 16.
Okay, we're going to head back into the trivia.
Back into it. Don't forget to hit your live chat.
Live chat, and also you've got time now if you want to hit your refresh button, go into the next question lag-free, hopefully, if you hit your refresh button, or go in, go out, come back in.
Okie dokie. Number 16. What is Australia's national bird? I'm telling you, but it can run the pants off a kangaroo.
Well, he can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants off a kangaroo.
Katie.
Now, on Australia's coat of arms, we've got an emu on one side and a kangaroo on the other side, holding the shield. And the reason for that...
But why are they on our coat of arms?
Why, you ask? Why those two animals? Because those two animals cannot go backwards.
They cannot walk backwards.
A kangaroo can't hop backwards, and an emu can't walk backwards.
So it means we're forever moving forward.
So it's to do with their actual leg joints and the physicalities and the makeup of the two animals, but they can't go backwards. Yep. So those two animals are on the coat of shields.
Yeah, coat of arms.
Coat of arms.
Okay, so we have emu with E.T., Deep in the Woods, and Katie with emu.
No, kangaroo isn't a bird.
No. So a little bit of fun facts.
The kangaroo and the emu go together for that reason. They're both on our national emblem.
Are you all in a fight with the Kiwis about the flag?
No.
Not that I'm aware of, JJ.
No. New Zealand flag is similar to ours, but not the same. We both got the Union Jack in the corner. And they might even have the Southern Cross, the star constellation, but theirs is red.
Not sure.
Similar to ours.
Similar. I think they're missing a couple of things.
Yeah, well, ours has got the extra star because it's got 7 points for the states and territories.
Yeah.
So, no, not that I know of. We're more likely to be in a feud or dispute over rugby union and the All Blacks beating the Australian Wallabies or something like that rather than a flag. There's always just friendly competition with New Zealand. They're one of our closest neighbours.
Number 17. I thought it was a kookaroo, to be honest.
There might be something in the news that I haven't heard, JJ. I don't really watch any news.
Hey, Annie Confetti.
Hello, Annie.
Do you want me to show Annie what we're going to send off?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Turbo Baby's not with you?
I don't think she'll remember by the time it gets there anyway.
Okay.
Kit, I thought it was a kookaburra, to be honest, and the kookaburra song popped into my head.
Okay. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Annie Confetti won the lucky prize, I think, for trivia. I can't recall. Anyway, because she has won before, we decided that we're going to gift her little baby
something different.
Her little baby a little something different, and we have a little Christmas koala that we're going to send away. So this is going to go to Annie Confetti.
A koala with a Christmas hat.
So I'm about to send that off. There you go. So that's going to be for little Turbo Baby. Okay, so I'll sit that back over there.
So that should turn up just in time for Christmas, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Annie Confetti.
Thank you. We'll let you know when it gets here. Could take anywhere from 10 days to 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah, she will adore it. Okay, number 17. And like we do that, if somebody does win a couple of times, we'll change up the package just so you're not getting the same thing over and over again. So there we go.
And I like looking for stuff for Turbo Baby anyway. It's been a while since we've had babies or little ones.
Yeah.
Our youngest is 12, so he's nearly a teenager.
Yeah, he's a teenager next year.
We haven't got grandbabies yet. And we never had a girl either. We had 4 boys. So we've never had to buy pretty little pink things or dresses or any of that stuff, have we?
When Gus had his girlfriend who had a little girl, we used to buy stuff, and that was an introduction, and we absolutely adored that. So one day we'll have little girls. Cute. Number 17, we'll get back into it. Did you read this? No. Just.
Is Deep in the Woods guessing ahead with answers?
I don't know. I don't know what you said. Did you say a question?
No.
No? Okay. Okay.
Elvira,
or did I?
We're all doing it.
Did I say something?
No, you didn't.
No.
What is Australia's national bird was the last question.
Okay.
We will not accept early answers.
I was thinking, I didn't say anything, did I? Yeah, maybe one day.
Yeah, I'll spoil a little granddaughter rotten.
Okay. Okay. Number 17.
Early answers don't count, Deep. Psychic.
Who had a 60s #1 hit with It's Now or Never?
It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Be mine, my darling.
See, they were prepared for that because I saw the answers coming in before I even said the question.
Yeah, I know, right? I see. The questions and the answers are being reflected off my glasses.
No, they're not. We're done. We have JJ.
How about that, Deep in the Woods?
And E.T. with Elvis.
Now you know why you had Collette looking back and forward 3 times. It's like, did I say that already? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Question 17 has left the building.
Dun, 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 dun. There's no Conklin tonight.
No, he's either very late or he's busy.
Number 18.
Boom.
Okay, this one's a math question.
A math question.
A maths question. What is 20% of 40?
What is 20% of 40?
I'm not sure, Deep in the Woods. What is 20% of 40?
Kit, it's got to start with E.
It's got to start with E, remember? It's got to start with E.
What is 20% of 40? All right.
All righty.
Got 3 correct answers with 8. It could have only really been 11 or 8. There's a 50-50 chance there.
Okay, so we have Annie Confetti with 8. We have Tony Time with 8 and Katie Bell with 8.
Well done.
So that was a little bit tricky. So 20% of 40 is 8. And number 19. What birthstone is the month of May? So what birthstone? I'm no good at maths either, Kit, so don't feel bad. What birthstone is the month of May?
I was always shocking at maths. Very, very bad at maths at school.
You were good at English,
Yeah,
though.
English just came natural to me. I wasn't particularly good at anything except English, and that's just because it came natural for some reason.
You know what I was good at?
Lunch break.
Lunch break. I was. I'm not being funny.
I was really good at, what do the Americans call it?
Skipping. Playing hooky.
Playing hooky.
Yeah.
We call it wagon school. Truancy is the proper word for it, I think. Truancy.
Yeah. I liked lunch because it was where I got to socialise.
Ah, where you got to kiss the boys.
No. No, I got to socialise. Because, like, I moved around a lot, so my education wasn't that great. Going from school to school.
I almost forgot for a second. I'm wearing diesel on my shirt.
You are.
This is one of our shirts that Collette designed. I'll show everyone the bottom of it if I can.
And show everybody your belly button.
See, the simple joys.
The simple joys.
The simple joys on the bottom of all the paws. And on the top of all the paws is my boy Diesel.
Number 20. You might need to squeeze in, baby. Your head's off the screen.
Squeeze in. How's that? I've got an eggplant on my shoulder. Hey, look, if I go over this way, I can get an eagle on my shoulder. Good boy.
Number 20. A pharaoh is the title given to the rulers of which ancient country?
Which ancient country had pharaohs? Katie first, Tony second, E.T. third, all with Egypt, and then lots of correct answers coming in afterwards.
Well done.
Kit, Annie, Deep, JJ.
Can I have a drink of your water, please?
You can. Want me to ask the next question?
Yep.
Okay, so the correct answer for that was Egypt. And now we're up to question 21. Which duo, these people were in your promo ad.
Oh, they were too.
Which duo sang Sweet Dreams?
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Who had a mind to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Hold your head up. So, which duo sang Sweet Dreams?
Sweet dreams.
Awesome. Well done, everyone.
Poor Annie Confetti got hit with
Roof Tunics.
with predictive text.
Roof Tunics. You remember her?
Yeah, but I know that she just got hit with
Roof Tunics sang that.
So we have Tony's Time, Annie Confetti, and Draft Horse Diva.
Didn't she also sing 99 green bottles of wine on the wall? No, that was 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruth Tunick sang that.
Okay.
She's one of my favourites, Ruth Tunick. She was awesome.
Brian says we're all too fast for him tonight.
99 red love
day at work. Okay, number 22. We're on the home straight now.
You getting some new tools for Christmas, Brian? What's on your wish list for Santa?
I don't know what I want for Christmas. I have absolutely no idea. Number 22.
I'll put a bow on it. Hold your head up. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Number 22.
Who had a mind to disagree?
22. Who liked Richard Burton so much that she married him twice?
Who married Richard Burton twice?
Lift balloons.
No, she love balloon. Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor.
I think one of Elizabeth Taylor's first movies was Blue Velvet, wasn't it? With the horse when she was young. Elizabeth Taylor.
Well done. And we
National
have E.T., Deep, and Draft Horse Diva.
Was it National Velvet? There's a name of a horse anyway.
I wouldn't have a clue. Number 23. Loved her in Taming of the Shrew.
Yeah, Taming of the Shrew. You know which I like? I used to watch Moonlighting when I was a teenager with Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd, TV series. Bruce Willis was really young then. Yeah, National Velvet. Thanks, Tony. And they did a couple of episodes on Taming of the Shrew where it was like a remake, their version of it. I loved it. Taming of the Shrew is an old Shakespeare play.
Shakespearean. Okay, number 23. What is the name of the famous tower in Paris? What is the name of the famous tower in Paris?
The Awful Tower. No.
I'll put my mask back on for the last couple, I think. There we go.
Sorry if anyone's wearing headsets. Oh, they cracked me up. You just did a horse sound for an elephant.
She had a horse throat.
Oh, the elephant had a horse throat, did you say? Hang on.
Oh my goodness, look, you're making me cry.
Man, that horse has got a long nose.
Look, I'm a confused elephant, right?
Oh, dear.
Okay, Katie.
Man, that's the biggest horse I ever seen.
That's even the worst. Look, I got tears rolling down my cheek. JJ. Yeah, I'm a little confused elephant. Oh, look, I got tears rolling down my cheek. Nearly spilled a bit of tea. I'm hot now. Oh, dear. Yes, multi-personality. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. If an elephant wants to be a horse, let him. Oh. Okay, number 24.
Might be an elephant, but I identify as a horse. And I will use the stables as restrooms if I like.
Are you a horphalant or an effa horse?
Definitely an elephorse. She's an elephorse.
Okay, number 24. Look, my eyes are all watery. What is the only purple vegetable starting with the letter E?
Something from him there. By the power of Grayskull, Elephorce. And then He-Man jumps on his big elephant horse. Snorting now. Don't know whether you're a horse, an elephant, or a pig.
Katie, Brian. Brian, Katie, and E.T.
He-Man, you must save the Elephorce from the evil clutches of Skeletor. It's on Skull Mountain in the farthest cavern.
Number 25. So, eggplant was the correct answer.
Eggplant, purple vegetable.
Number 25.
It might not be the only purple vegetable, but it's the only purple vegetable starting with E.
The letter E.
Thanks, Deb.
What speech is given at funerals or memorial services praising the deceased? What speech is given to at funerals or memorial services praising the deceased? They do make good hats, don't they?
Hey, I think Janie must have dropped out.
Yeah. And we have Any Confetti with Eulogy, Deep in the Woods with Eulogy.
And Tony's Time with Eulogy.
Tony's Time with Eulogy. Awesome.
And then a couple of correct answers straight afterwards.
A horse is a horse, of course, unless it's, of course, it's that horse. Is Mr. Ed.
Ba-dum-bum.
So a eulogy. Number 26. What is Adam's wife's name?
So in the book of Genesis, in the Bible, who was Adam's wife?
He does start with E. Mr. Ed does start with E.
Eve.
Brian.
Eve.
Annie.
Let your hair hang down.
Katie.
Eve. I got my cookies in my pocket.
Adam who?
Oh my goodness.
I know, it's sweaty
That's
under.
a hot old emu.
It's sweaty under there. Number 27.
Like my emu hairdo.
It's all spiked up. What does the E in email stand for? What does the E in email stand for? Let me make it.
What does the E in email stand for? Oh, close, Katie. Very close. Okay, Deep is first with electronic.
And then Kit. And then
Draftos Diva.
Where are you? We're up here.
All the way up there. Oh, Brian was first. Sorry,
Kit,
Brian.
And Deep.
Oh, wow, I missed a couple. Sorry about that.
Brian.
Hey, he's a lucky Colette's on the ball.
Oh, yes.
Lucky because elephants never forget.
Okay, so we have Brian. Now, you made me lose my spot. Kit and Deep. Deep in the woods.
Deep in the woods.
You're very close, though.
I think email was developed by armed forces to talk after a nuclear war. Quite possibly.
JJ, your name comes up first on their screen, but different. Yes, it does. It's all different. Because on our screen, JJ is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. 7 down on ours.
But like in that 7, there's only a split second difference.
Yeah.
So it only takes half a second delay or lag, and that's what happens.
That's like you go to Pusa Studios when they do their wheel of.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Not the Wheel of Fortune, but they spin the wheel.
Wheel of shout-outs.
Wheel of shout-outs. And
I think I'm going to be in the top 5.
Yeah.
I type it as soon as I hear it, and it comes up on their screen like 20th.
So he never ever gets
a shout-out.
A shout-out because he's never up on the top.
But I think it should at least be in the top 10, not 20 and 30.
Yeah. Nope. Number 28.
And it has to be the first.
Yes. Number 28. Which Olympic sport includes dressage and show jumping?
This is a bit of a longer word too. So again, it doesn't matter about correct spelling as long as you're close enough. If you get it close enough that we know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know, JJ, but it does come up a bit for other people's sake too.
Yeah,
to
just
remind
a reminder for other people. So it's all good. Which is Saul Goodman is a
Saul good. Saul good, man.
Okay, so equestrian is the correct answer.
Equestrian. I would have expected Draft Horse Diva to get a point on this one. So we have Deep in the Woods, Draft Horse Diva, and Brian Toscano.
Brian. Where's Laura?
Very close, Red Feather, and Tony's time too.
Laura's missing tonight too. I hope everything's all right. Okay, we're 2 away from the end.
Bum, bum, bum.
Which Australian animal has a 7-inch long tongue?
That's a long tongue.
That's a very long tongue. Which Australian animal has a 7-inch long tongue? And it's also a marsupial too. Yes, she has a pouch. Yes. Oh, no.
Deep. Where's Conklin? You know, maybe you should fire him.
So
no,
which Australian? No,
not an emu.
It's not an emu. It's not an iguana.
We don't have iguanas.
I know, but I'm just reading.
Oh, I thought you were just saying it off the top of your head.
No.
Angus Young. That's it. It's an Elephorce. It is an anteater deep in the woods, but it starts with E. So
remember,
it's a type of anteater. If anyone watched Crikey, it's the Irwins, they'll know.
Yeah, I see 2 correct answers. So it starts with the letter E. It wouldn't come out. Starts with the letter E.
Now we're getting some correct answers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kit was first with echidna.
Yep. And then we have Tony's time with echidna.
Yep.
And then we have Katie Bell with echidna also.
Yeah. Echidnas are our little anteaters, and they're on our 5-cent piece.
Yes, I don't know whether I've got a 5-cent piece to show.
They got spines, a little bit like a porcupine, but much smaller and harder quills.
Yes. So it was an echidna.
Echidna. So they got a long nose or a beak, about that long, and then they stick that in the ant's nest, and then they got a 7-inch long tongue goes in and licks out all the ants.
Yes, that's correct. But it was going to say anteater, but then it started with E.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I very occasionally see him running across the road of a night time, but yeah, not very often. It's hard to see an anteater or an echidna.
Hey, Anna.
Hey, Anna knows best. Anna knows best.
Anna knows best. We're just about finished. We've got one question left to go.
Bum, bum, bum. We've done 29 questions of trivia.
And we did a halftime lucky giveaway. And
Knuckles is an echidna, aren't they? So Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles the echidna. Okay.
Interesting. So number 30. In the
Well, they're a bit like a hedgehog too, aren't they? They're like a bigger version of a hedgehog, and they ball themselves up a bit.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But Tails lifts Sonic around, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Okay, in the movies, the Disney movie. Sorry, my nose is.
In the Disney movie Mulan,
who provided the dragon with his voice?
So who was the voice for the little red dragon in Mulan? Famous Hollywood actor, starts with E. Kit's done really well with points. Indeed it was Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Same voice as Donkey in Shrek.
Okay, I'll do Conklin is late. Where's your late note?
Where's your late note?
I'll do a quick tally.
Welcome, welcome, Conklin. If anyone hasn't met Conklin before, that's RC with the blue wrench.
I'll do a quick tally.
You're running late from school, Conklin. Well, we've had another awesome night with trivia on the letter E this time.
Yeah.
And a reminder to everyone, next week is going to be the Simple Joys trivia. So it's going to be all things Simple Joy related.
Who are these Simple Joys people?
Who are they?
Where did they come from?
What country do the Simple Joys live in? How many sons do the Simple Joys have?
I have to concentrate while you're talking.
What breed of dog is Diesel?
Okie dokie. So I'll do a quick tally. Australia. No, Australia. Okay, I'll do a quick tally. And
these and more could be questions next week.
Yes.
Which one of the Simple Joys is an elephorse?
Identifies as an elephorse. Okay, I'll say the scores now.
Okay, we got the tally done.
Okay, we have Brian on 4, Tony's time on 5, Any Confetti on 5, E.T. on 6, Draft Horse Diva on 4, Green Eyes on 2, Jamie on 6, Brown Bear on 2, Mimi Sweet Tea on 1, Red Feather on 4. Hey, DK.
Hey, DK, Mama Turbo.
Yeah. We have Deep in the Woods on 15. We have Steve Timms on 1. I'm Married, Victor Newman on 5. JJ with 5.
The scores are really spread out well, aren't they? A lot of people around that mark.
Yeah. Kit on 6. Victor Newman on 1. And today's winner with a whopping big score of 19 is Katie Bell.
I think Katie stayed up all night reading letter E in the dictionary.
In the dictionary. So we have winner Katie.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Trivia. have to fix my pen up. My pen started to crack up. And we have Putt Putt.
Putt Putt King
with
was
the lucky number.
Lucky number. So congratulations again, Putt Putt King. And congratulations, Katie.
To Katie. So well done, Katie.
Woo-hoo.
Awesome.
Excellento.
The name that was submitted to me. I know. And like Deep in the Woods had 50. There were some good scores around there.
There was.
Awesome.
Well, Deep's going to say pass it down too. Well,
yeah.
she might not. It's up to you, Deep.
She says pass it down to the runner-up, Little Priest. So that would be Deep in the Woods.
Deep in the Woods, but I'm more than happy to send it to Deep in the Woods as our runner-up. If Deep doesn't want it, I'll pick someone else.
Who's below Deep?
No, there's a few.
Oh, there's a few.
So I'll pick one.
From Katie to Deep to Brian.
We had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10 people within the 6 to 4 range. So I just did any, mini, miny, mo, and we got Brian.
Awesome. So we'll change that.
Brian's never had Vegemite before.
Okay. So
excellent. You're going to have to try it on live stream or on video, Brian.
So Brian, just I've got an email address or Facebook or Twitter, and just send me your details and we can send off a little package to you.
I'd love to see your face when you're trying it, Brian.
Yeah. We've got a playlist of people that have tried it.
The playlist on our channel is called Spreading the Joy.
Yeah.
And that's got a playlist of videos that people have done when they've received the prizes. So quite a few of them are trying Vegemite.
Yeah.
And it's really nice. Every now and again I go back and I watch all that playlist just for a laugh.
It takes roughly 8 to 10 days to arrive.
They say 8 to 10 days, but really don't expect it before 2 weeks.
Okay, so this is the trivial prize one.
So this is the little pack you get, Brian.
So you'll get it for Christmas.
Yeah.
So you'll get a card, a sticker, a green koala, and the green koala's got...
Green's my favourite koala.
It's got a
kangaroo on it too.
In it, and then you'll get a little sample of Vegemite. So yeah, it will arrive. If I post it off this afternoon, what's the date today?
Also, we're getting closer to Christmas now too, so the mail's going to start slowing down. We find around Christmas time last year when we were posting stuff, it was taking more like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah. So I'll post it up this afternoon, so it will get there. What's the date? It's the 10th. So probably about the 16th.
You're very welcome, Brian.
You're very welcome. So those are over there. What's he doing?
Just looking.
It should arrive within the next few days, Kit. Oh, it was sent off last week. So
Kit package.
Yeah.
Well, if you're really lucky, it could turn up in 3 days.
Yeah.
But I really wouldn't expect it before 2 weeks.
Anything I ordered last week is days late and over capacity.
Yeah, well, it comes here first and has a surf. Santa always drops into the beaches at Australia.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's right.
has a bit of a surf and kicks back on the beach with a beer before he goes and visits the cold countries.
Oh, lovely. They have one of their little koalas on the tree.
Cute, one of the
I did our
kiwis.
Christmas tree. You can't see it.
We'll see it next week. We'll pull it out for Christmas. Oh, not next week, the week after.
The week after. I put up our Christmas tree.
Because we decided to finish the year off. We're going to do Simple Joys trivia. And then the week after that will be Christmas trivia.
So what we'll do is we'll just put the Christmas tree in behind us for our Christmas tree one. And then you get to see my decorations. I did it this year by myself. The kids were too busy doing their own thing. No, my luck, I'll probably show up the day after I leave Oh, no, it should get there. When do you leave for Colorado?
Oh, we're going to
A
Colorado
lot
for
of
Christmas.
people are heading to Colorado for Christmas.
That'd be nice.
Do we say Colorado, right?
He's heading out of Colorado for Christmas.
Oh, heading out.
They might pass each other on the road.
Yeah. Colorado on the 17th. She leaves for that. Yeah, it should get there.
Today?
What's Greg's horse's name?
12th. My horse?
Your horse?
Oh, on Red Dead. Boof. That would be that would be a good question for Simple Joy's trivia. I want to answer that trivia myself. Conklin,
just in case it comes up in trivia.
Yeah, just in case it comes up in trivia. My horse's name in Red Dead Redemption 2 is Boof.
Mm-hmm. I hadn't even thought about incorporating his Red Dead stuff. I'll be your first time on a train.
First time on a train, wow. I was saying to Collette, we should take a train trip.
Yeah.
Go up north or somewhere. I don't know. We wouldn't even have to go as far as Cairns. But yeah, Boof.
Boof.
Because he's like a Shire horse. So he's more like a Clydesdale or a draft horse. So I'll call him Boof, my big boy.
What else? Oh, my dad had surgery last week. My dad's been going blind. He suffers from macular degenerative.
And the horse is okay with that? He loves it.
He suffers from degenerative
macular disease.
So was almost blind in one eye. So they decided that he had a cataract also. So they'll take a cataract and let more light in. I'm talking serious and you're talking silly.
No, you did kick me in the head.
And he's doing really well. And he actually can see my mum. You can see my mum's face, which is awesome.
Now, after all these years of getting a divorce.
Yeah, so mum rang me last night and said, he can see my face. So that's good. Yeah, thank you, Red Feather.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Good news.
Yeah. No, my dad's always been very active and this has slowed him down. He hasn't been able to drive or do anything like that. So that's really good. Okay, so you're going back on about your boof.
Boof.
Your boof.
I don't know if he's used that term here, but I call Diesel Buffhead.
Yeah.
Boof. Boof means like big, bulky.
Thanks, Deborah Daly. I know, that's awesome. It's been a long time coming. So he only had one eye done, so they want to do the other eye probably next year sometime. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what else?
Doggo's awesome. We had an electrician here this morning.
Oh, yeah. We got a fan on our veranda.
It's so good at the new house because the last place was a nightmare trying to get the landlords to do anything. Mm-hmm. And even if they did, he would turn up himself. He'd never hire anyone. And he'd turn up himself with old bits and pieces out of his shed.
And make prehistoric stuff.
So when the real estate was here for the house inspection the other week, we told her about a few things that needed fixing. And today the electrician turned up here and replaced switches and put a new fan out on there's a decking porch out the back. Mm-hmm. And it's got a fan on it. So he replaced the whole fan. It's just incredible. He was in and out, all done, fixed, proper, new parts. It was just so different from the last place. It's really exciting.
Here you might hear someone call a big person Hoss.
Hoss. Yeah. Typically breeds like Rottweilers or I guess probably pit bulls. They got a little bit of a thicker head. We call them buffhead. And it's also a bit of a slang term for someone who's a bit thick or dopey. Hey, buffhead.
Wow, that's trivia done.
Dun, da, da, da. Letters done for another week. So that means...
And that's done for the year now.
No.
The letters. The letter.
Oh, the letters, yeah. So next year, we'll be doing the letter F.
Yeah, my stove was starting to spark at me because, like, we have a safety switch beside the stove that you turn on when you turn on when you use the stove and turn it off when you finish using it. It's called a safety switch. And when I used to turn that on to use my stove, it would spark at me.
Yeah, crazy when it's like that. And I know exactly what you're talking about, Deborah. I mean, we've only ever rented, and it was pretty cheap rent there, but it added up because we were there 8 years.
Yes.
And over the period of 8 years, because you're paying it every week, you don't sort of realise. But when you sit down and add it up, it was like $70,000 we paid them.
Next week's trivia is the Simple Joys trivia. It's more about us as a family, and
we'll keep it fun.
Yeah, it'll be all fun and it'll be interesting.
No, it's a big test, and you have to watch every single one of our videos to stand a chance at winning. And then it's going to be like, what video did we do on the 26th of the 5th, 2016? And then on the 19th, I think it's, hang on, let me check, because it will be different for you guys. It will be the 19th for us, which will be our last one for the year, and that will be our Christmas special one. Our Christmas special. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. That is one difference I have heard about other countries versus America. We don't have switches on our you have to have them here. Yeah, every outlet has a switch on it. Yeah. Our PowerPoints, I don't know whether I can take a quick my PowerPoint's overloaded over there. Our PowerPoints have on-off switches. Yeah, that's all right, Putt King. There's never any pressure or drama if anyone doesn't turn up. Real life happens, especially over the holiday season. People are going away and doing things. Yeah, I'll have my sister here also because she comes up for school holidays and she'll be up before Christmas this year. And we never expect anyone to turn up, even if people come fairly regular. Yeah. We notice when they're not here just because we care about you and think about you. It's not that you're not here for trivia. We just wonder what you're up to. Yeah. There's never any pressure to be here. You can be wherever you want. Did you hear that they want to ban the song Baby It's Cold Outside because it's problematic? Baby, it's cold outside. They have to draw a line somewhere. Stuff in the past is done with different societal outlooks, different values, different looks of the time. Can't people just look back and realise it's from a different time with different values? Deborah Daly says she probably won't be putting up a Christmas tree this year, even if you do a little one for yourself, Deborah Daly. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? To lose weight. We need to lose some weight. And like that should be easy, even if we do a little bit, you know. We don't smoke. We're not drinkers. I think it'd be easier to do a Christmas resolution to live stream twice a week instead of once. I don't know. See, it all depends. Maybe something cheery to put up. Yeah, just something little. There's a fly in here. I think it just flew in front of the camera. It did. Yeah, I need to cut out some sugar. Yeah, I still stand by it's more about what you drink than what you eat. I think if you only drank water and you never drank milk or juice or sodas or anything like that, you'd stand a lot better chance of losing weight. I actually watched a YouTube video the other day. I forget who did it, but he did a fasting for a whole week. There's a fly. And he drank water, but he didn't eat. And it was because, like, in the old days, they didn't eat 3 meals a day, like way back when. Yeah.
they would, because they would have to go and hunt their own food, and sometimes their food wouldn't be there, so they wouldn't eat regularly. So he did a test over a week of not eating and just fasting, and it was quite interesting how much your body detoxes and like screams because it wants the sugar.
Yeah, exactly. Good words, DK.
Yeah, go away.
One annoying fly.
Get it. Almost. You need to grasshopper, catch it.
Get me some chopsticks. Yes,
I drink sodas, but they are always diet and don't contain any calories. Like what I usually drink is Diet Coke. Yeah.
I've noticed since I've been taking Gus to work and that, I stop at McDonald's a lot more, and because their frozen drinks are only $1, and if you buy a meal you get a soda with it, so I think that's really adding to my weight too.
Watching Adam ruins everything is helpful. Normally cells fix themselves during fasting. Cells are replaced with new. Yeah, it was quite interesting.
Speaking of water, I think I'll pour one.
But yeah, we both need to work on losing some weight.
I get like a pregnant belly. I don't mind, the rest of my body feels all right. It's just my belly. It sort of all seems to go straight to my belly, and it's gone from a pot belly into a keg.
Well, my muscles are upside down on my arms. I got tuck shop lady arms. I don't know whether you use that expression there. I'm not sure whether they
call tuck shop canteen.
Oh yeah, so it probably makes no sense.
Canteen lady arms.
And they probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
Show them.
No.
Come on.
No.
Lots of people have them.
That's what we call tuck shop lady arms. So, like, yeah, arms are fat underneath. Never heard of tuck shop lady.
Tuck shop ladies, well, see, at school, we call canteens tuck shops.
Yeah.
Comes from England, I think. The old English word tucker means food.
Tuck shop.
Yeah, so it's tuck shop. No, not truck. Tuck, T-U-C-K.
I'm built Tonka tough. I'm built like a truck.
So tuck shop ladies are the mums that volunteer at the canteen. Because we have very different setup. I think America all seems to be indoors, hey, like it's all a big canteen inside, whereas in Australia, when I was a kid, all the tuck shops are like just underneath one of the buildings, and they just serve it out into the open, and then the kids go and eat it in the playground. Yeah.
Let's help each other, just encourage one another, not compete, but look, support eat well and live well. Yes.
That sounds good, DK. I think maybe we should make an effort of it. I think maybe even if I take pictures and measurements and stuff, but I won't show them straight away. I'll take them if I lose weight. I'll show them.
My sister does a lot of weight loss, and she's done.
Colette's sister's done really well over the last couple of years.
And when she comes to visit, she gets me motivated to do go for walks and watch what we eat, and just helps me out
my fitness levels are terrible now that I've got a bit of extra weight on. Yeah, but see, we didn't actually have lunch rooms, did we?
No. You'd go to a shop, the tuck shop, and then you'd take order, and then you go and sit down on the ground and the grass.
Or tables or seats or.
Not an eat-in cafeteria, not a cafeteria.
Yeah, not cafeteria.
No, we didn't have a cafeteria. Which they probably should have a cafeteria.
Oh, they didn't even know the word canteen.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, cafeteria then.
Okay.
Thanks, Conklin.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's right. Canteen there would be what they had water in, like the old cowboys.
Ah.
The canteen.
You're welcome, Deborah Daly.
See, they're words we don't use all the time. A lot A lot of the words I just convert over in my head, and I try to say like soda instead of soft drink.
Yeah. Okay. Canteen means water container.
Yeah. Okay. Here, that's a thermos.
Yeah, a thermos. Yeah. Okay, so no, we don't have a cafeteria. We have a canteen or a tuck shop where the kids just go, stand in line, buy the food, and then they go and sit down on a seat outside.
Of a night time or a weekend when school's not on, they just have roller doors that come down and lock it up.
Yeah.
And then the roller doors lift up, and that's your counter. And then the kids just line up at the counter.
Yeah, like a corral. They have they have like metal things that the kids have to stand between. Not
and you have to buy it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know how it works in the US. I get the impression the cafeteria is free. I don't know if it is.
I'm not sure.
It might be in school fees. I don't know.
Night, Kit. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Kit.
Yeah, they have to have the lunch money, and it's not laid out. They have to actually ask the women, "Can I have a pie with sauce?"
They don't have pies usually either. Not like we do. Australia's has pies everywhere.
Yeah.
Like hot pies, what you call pot pies?
No, it's not free.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just in most movies and series and that, you just see them moving along the line at the cafeteria. It's not like that at all here.
A thermos is a different horse designed to hold heat and cold, while a canteen is more of a water container.
Well, that's sort of what a thermos is here too. Oh, just a horse of a different colour.
Oh, okay.
That's a different horse altogether. It's an elephorse. Yeah, I don't know. Unless some of the schools in the cities here might be different, big cities.
I think the private schools might have a different
lunchroom.
A lunchroom. I'm not sure, but you have your private schools, which costs a fortune to send your kids there, or you have the public schools, which you still have to pay for, but they're run by the government. Google Boy Scout canteens when you have a chance. Canteen isn't
insulated. A thermos is. Okay. Well, that's probably the same here too, technically.
A different envelope. He wasn't here. He wasn't
a different elephorse.
here.
Collette had an elephant mask on, and when she put it on, she went to make the noise, and she made the noise of a horse.
A horse noise came out instead.
So tell me, what does an elephant say?
See?
Before she went.
So this is my elephant horse.
Oh, Conklin might not have seen the emu either.
Grant's laugh was funny when it happened.
And that's the emu, Conklin.
That clip could be newsworthy.
And that mark on his beak is when I had some coffee, his nose went in the coffee.
Oh dear.
So that was our letter E masks. The elephant noise.
When they were on our heads, Debbie thought they were hats.
I'm always tempted after we finish a live stream to go down to the little town. There's only a tiny little rural town here, and I'm tempted to go down the main street still wearing what we do on the stream.
Okay, we might go for lunch, lovely people.
I am really hungry.
I
think it's because I actually had breakfast for a change.
Yes, breakfast wakes up your metabolism and makes you hungrier.
Well, that's why I don't eat
breakfast, and that's why I have an eating problem.
Yeah, well, I think that's half of our problem. Our biggest meal is dinner of a night time, and then you end up sleeping on it.
E.T. is my investigative reporter. He works for me. Okay, now I gotcha. See, I did a little wink there. So we're going to go for lunch, lovely people. If you did, you could probably get more subs. Yeah. Usually sleep through breakfast.
Yeah, I normally have a coffee for breakfast.
Yeah, I normally have a coffee.
See you, Deb.
Okay, so don't forget, next week's trivia is going to be the Simple Joys trivia.
The Simple Joys, Simple Joys.
So that should be fun. And we're going to go for lunch.
Thank you.
And
glad you caught the end of it, Conklin. Good to see you again, mate.
Yeah, always fun spending time with you all.
We look forward to it all week.
Your next video is going to be an unboxing of his computer chair because he's over his old chair.
This one I'm sitting in is so uncomfortable.
I know.
Yeah, they say porridge or oats is the best thing you can have for breakfast.
I used to get into trouble for my dietitian because I never ate breakfast. Yeah. Okie dokie, beautiful people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hope you've had fun with it.
And congratulations to Brian and
Putt King.
Putt King.
So we'll be sending packages out to those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, you have to watch every single one of our videos.
There will be a test.
There will be a test next week. There's only 300 or so to watch.
Yes, you've got plenty of time.
Start watching now, and you'll be right by next trivia.
Okay, guys. Love ya.
See ya.
Remember, take time for the simple joys.
Bye.
Bye.